So this is a technical analysis for Ethereum futures or Ether futures, ticker ETH, one exclamation mark. That's the continuous futures. And the numbers will be a little bit different than the pair that you may see on Binance or Coinbase, but you can follow and the principles should be the same. First, we're looking at the weekly. My name is ETH Levitin of Investing Live, formerly Forex Live. And the way I like to look at charts is to decipher the story that it tells us, even if and when we use the past information to get hints about the future. Over here, this consolidation back at mid 2022 till beginning of 2003 was an important consolidation. I'm putting a volume profile on this consolidation period. And that red line over here at about 1,550 is the point of control. That's where most of the volume of this trading period was at. We also see, look how beautiful on October 2023. There was also a local dip before we went up to create another second touch point on that red resistance line. And lately in April of 2025, we threw out, this is a throw out, basically trapping the last bears before going up. That 14th of April 2025 was a doji, and then the next week was a significant, almost 15% up. This is where this candle is, and from there we're just launching up. ETH futures, in my opinion, is going to get next to 3,765. We closed at 3,557. People are looking at possible cool off of the market after Netflix disappointed with its earnings. Despite the good headlines, the price action of Netflix was disappointing, carrying NASDAQ futures a bit to the downside. But Ethereum on that day, again showing strength, started out strongly, and then it started selling off a bit. And now over the weekend, we see also, while Ether futures are closed, we see that the cash market is still bullish. And we also had, by the way, this megaphone here. It's a little bit more precise on the weekly. In this case here, we can adjust it a bit. Megaphones are cases where we can have for a long time some volatility, legs ups and downs. People are not sure whether it's going up or down. In this case, for example, also we broke this horizontal resistance. People are going short and then got trapped. And also here a little bit of consolidation and then going back up. We still haven't reached that red resistance line. And we have also at 3,840 to 3,850, we also have an important value area high from the beginning of this year. You don't see it on here, but that's also a bit of a price magnet area. And this is not, if you were shorting here because of Friday, then you should close your short, in my humble opinion. And make no mistake, at least that's my opinion, it's not a promise. So it is possible that I'm making a mistake and I'm incorrect, but I think that 4,000 round number is a magnet, even after Ethereum reaches that red resistance line and possibly fakes out some more bears, possibly creating a little bit of a handle and a cup of handle. It will conquer that 4,000 round number, and later it will also, with patience, get to a new all-time high. Ethereum is very bullish. This is not the time to be shorting it. You can also see, by the way, there's a nice tool called regression trend. From this gap up, see this little gap on 10th of July 2025? We can take this and just put a regression there. And let's put it now on 2 standard deviations each. Okay. This gives you just a general, it's not precise channel, but it shows you the general trend price action wise. Okay. Those that want to see how regression trends are calculated, they can go ahead and do that. We won't do that here, but for the bottom line is that it shows you the general trend price action wise, candle wise, and time wise, regardless of whether it's a specific now going to be a perfect touch point or not. Okay. The bears, as long as price is going up in this regression channel, there is no reason to short. I mean, you can say, okay, I'm gonna be scalping. Let's say I get to the top of the channel and I'm a scalper. Where's my thing here? Let's say I get to here. Well, here's gonna be a double resistance. But let's say in this case, someone decided to short. Okay, fine. I wouldn't recommend it only unless you're a professional scalper and short-term trader. I mean, this could be a nice move, but you need to know when to get out because you're going against the trend. The general trend, we're still going up, okay? That hasn't changed. Only if you see a sustained crossing down of this sort of potential bear channel, bear flag, only then you can start thinking about longer term bearishness. Still, also, even then, there's a good chance for a fake outs because look at the retracements here. Okay, we're going up. Okay, sideways action, going up again. This sideways action is even going up a bit. And now this is our first time when we're actually like a bit correcting. And when the future markets opens in less than 24 hours, you're gonna be seeing most likely price again up towards that 3,700. Again, trapping the shorts that we'll need to cover. So, in summary, do not short, in my opinion. Ethereum is very strong. Do not get confused with possible cooling off of the NASDAQ market. Some people too closely look at those correlations. Those that want to take some partial profits if they were long, okay, especially the ones that we had a very nice call at around 1800, sorry, Forex Live, calling for an imminent and major breakout in Ethereum. And those that have been following us on some of the groups, we've been very bullish on Ethereum all along. That hasn't changed. And I believe that it's also going to an all-time high, as mentioned. But for now, because we don't know, at around that 3,850, 3,750, there might be some temporary bearish price action. And it might also be more than that. We will watch it. But still, for now, there is no reason to short yet, in my humble opinion. Do return to Forex Live, which is now Investing Live. It's not Forex Live. Remember that. You will go to investinglive.com and follow us and trade crypto at your own discretion. Thank you.